MINI Countryman. It's the biggest family member. It's a family car. And that's what we wanted to show. And it starts directly in the front. So what you see is it has a certain presence which was important for us. The shape of the headlights, more defined, more precise. The grille frame, actually similar to the Cooper. It's not hexagonal anymore, but octagonal. Slightly bigger, obviously. And some elements that are kind of emphasizing the vertical kind of impression. And again, the bonnet, well sculptured. And what we bring back into the MINI Countryman is we call it the power dome, but in a modernized way. You see it from outside, but you feel it as well from inside. You feel safe, and that was important for us. And again, let's have a look at the side of our new MINI Countryman. Yes, so what we did is we took, again, a lot of attention to keeping the overhangs as short as possible. But to give you two kind of facts. First of all, our new MINI Countryman is about 6 centimeters higher than the predecessor and about 13 centimeters longer. Why? Because we do have more space inside and we do have more trunk space. So you see again this kind of three-way division, what I was explaining at the Mini Cooper. The body, simple, some vertical elements in order to give this stability, this robustness. We were always talking about this stable, mature, that's what it shows. The rest is reduced. And something new is the roof. So today's MINI Countryman, we had this kind of helmet roof with a little kink in it. This one we call internally, it's our surfboard. And what does it for us, for the proportions? It's important because it stabilizes, there's a direct connection to the rear wheel, it stabilizes the entire rear of the car, makes it even, let it make appear even more compact. And this was important. And it's our canvas for the trims, for the Cooper Works, the classic trim, the favored, or in the future maybe for an edition that we're going to have. And there will come many editions. Let's turn the car virtually. Let's have a look at the rear. And again, it's kind of this vertical focus, narrow, tall tail lights, really precise. The trunk lid, clean, just the MINI logo and the letter, that's it. We took out the number plate and placed it in our, we call it flush integrated bumper. And this, from our perspective, kind of lifts up the perception of value a lot. Now, please follow me towards the interior. I would like to ask the colleagues to turn down the lights a little bit. And again, what you're going to find is what I meant with the three main elements, like this really tiny steering wheel. By the way, it has the same size as the Mini Cooper, so you can go-kart with this one the same way. The OLED in the center and the toggle bar. And what we took back is the turnkey. So in the future in our Minis, you have kind of this connection to the past with our turnkey. The rest of the interior is has an horizontal orientation because it shows the space we're going to have. We do have this knitted textile here, which has a transition, a fade from petrol towards this malt brown. And back again, some vertical elements as the vents or the door handles, which kind of are having the reference towards the exterior. And one proof point for you, so it's not just in PowerPoint, I would like to show you going into the go-kart mode, for instance. So what you see is the character of the car is changing. The lights are changing. The pattern on the dashboards are flipping to a different pattern. And in the center display, you will have all the information you need for a sporty drive. This, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just about design. I believe it was the joint interplay with engineering, with marketing.
Let me crunch the numbers. I'm impressed with our maximum range. 462 kilometers for the electric MINI Cooper E, and with the acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, which is down to 5.6 seconds of the electric MINI Countryman SE ALL4, which, by the way, is the first all-wheel drive, all-electric Mini. The MINI Countryman will be available with both electric and with combustion engines. The lineup will include 2 petrol engines and 1 diesel option. And yes, there will also be a top-of-the-line John Cooper Works Countryman available at market launch next year.